Hey guys, still playing RuneScape, um, but I figured I would make kind of, or at least try to make a more updated setup video. I'm not really going to be showing everything, um, but I'll explain everything that's been going on and what new stuff I have. So I guess I'll start out with the laptop that I have. I have the 2023. It's 22 or 23. It's not the most updated laptop. The Rogue Duo 16. It's got a 3080 Ti TX in it, and also AMD Ryzen 6000 Series 9. It is upgradable. So I can definitely like upgrade as time goes by with new graphic cards. Really, I can upgrade almost everything in this. It was one of the selling points that I saw and really noticed about with this laptop. I ended up really looking at this really hard because of that. The fact that I can upgrade it. So it is, like, in a sense, it's kind of future-proof. It's not, but it's a nice thing to have that capability. So that's the laptop I have. I have a Black Widow Chroma limited edition Pokemon Eevee keyboard. It's just like any Black Widow, except it's got Pokemon on it. It's Pokemon themed. It's white and brown, because of Eevee. The Pokemon's color is white and brown, and it's got some Pokeballs on some of the things like the escape button. But yeah, it's got some customizations for it. I mean, with any Razer product in the Chromas line, you can change the colors. You can change how it works with each game. So, like when I play Silent Hill, I have all of my keys are white, and it's not breathing or anything. Just helps it a little bit better. You can really customize it for every game, for every setting you want. It's pretty cool. And I had this before and lost it in the move when I was moving to Oregon, so I had to rebuy it. But it was that good, and I liked it that much that that I really felt like I needed. I wouldn't mind buying it again, so that's why I bought it again. And the buttons, they're pretty clicky. I like it. It's probably has something to do with my ADHD, but yeah, some people, they don't like the clickiness. I personally do, and I think it's a very good keyboard in my opinion. And it came also with the wrist pad that is Pokemon themed as well, with all different kinds of EVs and some Pokeballs. So that was pretty cool. I really found that since I started using the pad, because I had that before, and then obviously when I lost my keyboard, I also lost that, and I found that my wrist was really hurting from it. I didn't realize how important these things are, especially when you're playing games, computer games, for a long period of time. So, now with that, we got my mouse. Now, I don't know, thought it would say it. I don't know which mouse this is. It was considered almost, it was like an MMO thing, but it wasn't. It's not with all crazy buttons on the side. It's looks like a typical mouse with 3 buttons on the side for MMO. So I like it. It's pretty standard. You can adjust the mouse speed, and it changes colors too. It is part of the Chroma line. So yeah, it's Razer as well. So Razer mouse, and it's wireless. So I do have to constantly charge it, which is slightly annoying. That's the only drawback on it. But it does a pretty good job. But yeah, and then I have a Razer mouse pad, just generic. It was cheap. I think it was like $10, so I got it off Amazon. So I had that. Now going into my headphones. I have, as far as for my headphones, I had to reorder these again. Because I lost them. I think they actually, there's something wrong with them. But anyways, I had to reorder them again. So I got the SteelSeries. They're pretty good headsets. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro wireless multi-system gaming headset. So this is a great headset. Very comfortable. I really like the mic because you can adjust it pretty easily. It's very flexible. It does have 2 battery packs, so when one battery gets used up, the other one does charge in the mix amp, and it once, as you could guess, it comes with a mix amp. The sound quality is very, very good. It's basically the best headphones I've used for gaming that I ever had, and probably the most comfortable headset I've ever used. These are over the ear, so it's pretty good, and it's also got noise canceling, and it's for PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, and mobile. So I really like this. I can't recommend it more, anything more than that. It is by far my favorite. The other thing that I got was the Acer USB Hub 4 ports. This I also got on Amazon. It's got USB 3.0 hub, and it's got 4 other ports, and it's a splitter for a laptop. So on the end cap, it has a USB-C port. It works perfect for me charging my smartwatch. So I have that hooked up. I pretty much use all the ports. I probably will end up having to get a bigger one that has more than just 4 ports, but it does a very good job. And Acer is a good brand. I really like Acer. That's the same brand I have for my Chromebook, which is the R13 Chromebook. I got it many years ago, and it's still doing a very good job. The only other thing that I can mention, as for more recent stuff off Amazon, was the Ugreen Cat 8 Ethernet cable. I got the 10-foot one. You could get probably a longer one. This worked perfect for me. It's a perfect size, perfect length. And Cat 8, I will not necessarily need to use Cat 8. I could have gotten away with Cat 6, but I'm saving only like $1 or $2. So I figured I'll just get the Cat 8 for now. And with my new router, which I'll get to, I kind of just figured I would future-proof with that as well. So I got that, and it's been great. The other thing that I bought was the Manba One interactive screen wireless gaming controller. This is for the PC, Switch, Android, iOS. It's got RGB lighting. It's got a see-through skeleton on it, so you can see actually when, say, you have the rumble going on, you can actually see the mechanics inside the controller as it's doing its as it's vibrating and the inside spinning around. You can see all that, which is very cool. Very programmable. I got this because it was on sale during Black Friday at a really good price. It comes with the charging port. I absolutely love it. Have used it for Silent Hill and also for the new Indiana Jones game that came out. So I've been using it a lot, and I'm absolutely happy and pleased with it. I know there's a version 2 that's already out, and that one is by far much better, but this does enough for me that I would have been perfectly happy with like an Xbox 360 USB connected wired game controller. That's what I used to use, and I had no problems with it. I loved the format of the Xbox 360. So I went with this one because it's very similar and it's a little bit more updated and it was on sale. Simple as that. But it is, once again, it's kind of annoying because I do have to use the USB to get the connection for it. So I had to do some rearranging on my laptop. So now I have my mouse USB connector that's on the side, and I will, when I'm playing my my games on Steam and I want to play with my controller, I will swap that. So it's annoying a little bit, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's a small little change. It takes just a few seconds, so I don't mind it. The next thing, and this is mainly why I wanted to make this video, is I got the Asus router. So this has got a Wi-Fi 7 capability, which is the new latest and greatest Wi-Fi that you can get. Now this is very future-proof because there is not very much capabilities for Wi-Fi 7. I think only a few phones still have Wi-Fi 7 capability, but as time goes on, it's going to be more. There's going to be more and more devices capable of that. And even if say your computer or whatnot is not capable of Wi-Fi 7 itself, you can still use Wi-Fi 7 to merge the two others to make kind of like a fake Wi-Fi 7, and that's what I'm using right now. So the one that I got is Asus RTBE96U. That's the specific model that I got. It was on sale for Black Friday. Very expensive. I probably wouldn't have bought a router that expensive, but the fact that it's got Wi-Fi 7, that's going to be good for mobile phones. When I do get a new phone, it will most likely have Wi-Fi 7. I'm probably not getting a phone till maybe in a year and a half, 2 years, if anything. So yeah, because this one I got a year ago, and I've had no problems with it. So yeah, so I bought this new router. Let me see.